seems to be rounding into...
Up against the wall, you could see from the team if they're behind their coach or not. And against Roma, very good oppositions can draw, right? Great atmosphere, 12th man. All of a sudden, we could start changing our outlook.
Just a simple case of a watch malfunction for Fabio Maresca. Juventus applied pressure last weekend, saying
over your shoulders, and we see AC Milan struggling against this kind of...
Cambiaso's won it high up after just 5 minutes of the game. Never easy as a wide player when you do get a poke cleared away by Caracciolo. Won by Kelly. Now McKennie. Well cut it. Juventus next gen. They're under 23 side for a couple of...
midfield role as a mezzala, one of the three in the middle of the...
Now Leris. Chance to release Toure. Juventus immediately get possession back though. The champions and Milan, there were 7 adrift of Inter. They were down in...
Okay, on paper the hardest job is won by Kivono, who's...
was the sister of Gianni and Umberto Agnelli.
Yeah, now look like the Locatelli. The last 5 minutes is going deep. Wow! Spalletti shaped this Juventus.
Starting to come under pressure, Gilardino. Luciano Spalletti here. But Pisa have on the promise he'd shown in Bergamo, where he was a goal-scoring midfielder, but he won in Italian football at the moment. And now we're seeing him as one of those 2 number 2 sentiments abound for Wes McKennie. Pete Manuel mentioned is serving a ban, but he's also away with Angola. Here he is now. That ban, whilst being unavailable for other reasons, with Locatelli.
Patrick of Pisa is an interesting one, plenty of legs and
game at a time. The league's top 3 all busy game at a time. When you have all the papers producing those infographics saying it's not had too many clean sheets, Adrian Schemper this season, 5 across all competitions for Toure. McKennie there to make sure it didn't reach. Now Ebischer.
Yeah, I think for a second maybe he spotted a step on foot from Vural Calabresi. Presence in the box is an important one to have in your...
Cambiaso. 3 years later. Look at
to start the build-up play from the 3rd corner kick for the Bianconeri.
It is the lack in winning back possession. Now Yıldız uncharacteristically throws it away.
Lack a bit of technical abilities to René Bischer won the ball.
This is Thuram. Couldn't find McKennie. Thuram's won it back, but they signed him from Atalanta. Easy place to come to. Inter needed a brace from the league's top scorer, Lautaro Martinez. Pisa need to make the most of set. Hasn't found the net anywhere near as much as Juventus would have wanted. Very two-foot.
Livorno, I'm sure. I'm not sure about Pisa.
Livorno, the great rivals of Pisa.
Yeah, of course.
Vural mishit it. Now Torres confirmed that Chiellini only played for Livorno.
Yeah.
Unless they decide to pump some money into the coffin. The other option for Pisa, they could go down the route that Como has opportunities at the Arena Garibaldi to see their beloved Pisa. It is the last 7 matches in charge. In the league, that is. 4 wins, 2 draws.
No, the following, this game and then the following 4th will probably...
Pisa non si piega, it's in reference to the iconic Leaning Tower.
You can see they are full of spirit, the lack of quality. But you need
Fanti there, it's Calabresi this evening. Angori straight to Thuram. This is Bremer. Headed away by Leris. Cambiaso's there to retrieve. Very two-footed. Pierre Kalulu.
Dai ragazzi, dai, nello stretto, dai!
Jonathan David. Kostic possibly. Milik is there again. Caracciolo. Fischer finds...
Because he knows in transition Juventus will look to find immediately the number 10.
McKennie's ball forward, a bit hopeful that most have said
It's been on form for Juventus.
Paul Thomas, a valuable point. They're only keeping his balance under pressure from Ledis. We didn't hear from either challenge by Vural. Now Cambias, we can run it and go.
You take the extra yard to reach.
Menes, who keeps tucking into that right-hand channel. Kalulu, joy, here he is now. Yıldız, Kalulu, Locatelli, Cambiaso. Home crowd anxious, they wanted Pisa to get the ball forward there. The bag, Yıldız, Locatelli, Thuram. Ledis, they won the ball fairly. Cremonese Napoli, 12:30 is Milan Verona. False start there between Tramoni and Angori. Now they've lost the element of surprise, because those are rival teams that tried to take the game to them. Pisa. Samuele Ricci at Milan.
Di Lorenzo, first touch.
Locatelli finding Openda, that's Thuram, tried to enter, and Napoli with the national team as well. Clear, that's Ebisher, now Kefren Thuram. Canestrelli, Ledis, it's all Calabresi, good driven ball for Canestrelli. This is Openda for McKennie, and now Locatelli. This three-man defence when Bremer was on the sidelines. Koopman is deputising at left centre-back since the Brazilian's been back. This is the first time.
Fouled the Juventus skipper.
At New Balance Arena against Atalanta. 3 o'clock for well-held Schempe.
Yeah, again.
That's Kalulu. Locatelli finds Thuram. Now
defending well. Good job again by Calabresi.
now it's with Ledis. He does deliver. Free header for Tramoni! Back in by two. Close to scoring tonight. Calabresi. Kalulu was trying to find Bremer with a simple square ball. Now Kalulu's just been quiet. David now. McKennie. Rover. Came off Canestrelli and behind for a corner.
Yeah, now the main end.
Shagrova taking on Tramoni. Why didn't he shoot? Shagrova with the corner. This is Koopmaners. Shagrova strikes the free kick. Schempe Katan. Thuram slip. Thuram driving forward. Jonathan David couldn't control. He's not sure. Here's Lloyd Kelly. Kelly! Shagrova. It's broken for Kelly. Kelly now. Back for Yıldız. And now Cambiaso. McKennie was waiting. Bonfant. Jonathan David. Still David. McKennie. Still going here. But then, his feet. That's Cambiaso. Thuram. Now Shagrova. McKennie across, and there it is. It's Pierre Kalulu, who snuck out of nowhere to poke in the opening goal for the Bianconeri. Schempe watched it. Koopmaners straight to Marin. Tramoni. No one taking the shot on in black and white. It's Miretti, wonderful skill, and surely it's in from Yıldız. That is job done for Juventus. They nearly made a hash.